Hello, good evening, and welcome to another live stream with me, Ed from Games and Tea. I'm joined by four wonderful friends of mine to play some Dungeons and Dragons. This was just before going live, but there was a great... Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. I literally just cried... Yeah, I literally just cried out, no, not Hype Train, and... Oh, god. Okay.
This is the one thing that goes wrong, yet it is the right thing.
Here's where the hype train comes to crash.
Yeah. I hate being embarrassed. Anyways, welcome where we play some Dungeons and Dragons. In this homebrew world of Manitou and homebrew campaign, kind of sort of character driven slash story plot driven. There's stuff going on. But anyways, as usual, I have to do some announcements at the start of the stream. First of those is that I am an affiliate with Fantasy Grounds, so if you'd like to get your Fantasy Grounds stuffs while also directly supporting the channel, you can do that by clicking the link that's going to be appearing in the chat or later on YouTube in the description below. And you can use that link in order to get all your various bits and pieces for Fantasy Grounds, such as your sort of subscriptions for Ultimate or Standard, as well as also for Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, Starfinder, Call of Cthulhu, Vampire the Masquerade, all that kind of stuff that's on there. Also, hi to everybody who's started the hype train. Hi guys. Hi Tikiklaya. Hi who else was Schooly, Nocturnal. Thank you everybody for the alerts, as well as also Jeff for the bits as well, and the cheers and all that wonderful stuff. I know you guys are wonderful. Thank you, and you know very easily how to make me feel very, very awkward and embarrassed. Yeah, just a little bit, yes. There's somebody else we also have to thank, and that's Heroforge. You can see some miniatures dotted around the screen, and occasionally appearing on stream when I show various NPCs off. These have all been made in Heroforge. Thank you to Heroforge for allowing us to show off our creativity on stream and be able to, just have some fun with it. Also, you can hopefully hear some music going on in the background. That music has been provided to us by SiriusTech.com. Tabletop Audio.com, Ian Grimm, Festian Studios, Alexander Nakarada from Soberson Studios, as well as also Travis Savoy from RPG Music Maker. Thank you to them. Why am I getting hiccups? Thank you to them for providing us with music which can help enhance our gaming experience and provide some atmosphere as well as also various sound alerts which I can use to scare my players, but I don't do that because I'm not a cruel person like that. So previously talking about, I have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/@games_and_t, where you can catch up everything that these guys have been up to all the way for 2 whole fucking years, all the stuff that's been happening there, as well as also the Sunday campaign, Fortune's Whimsy, and also soon to be Dark Heresy and Pathfinder and well, not Vampire the Masquerade, because that won't go on YouTube, but Pathfinder and Dark Heresy as well. So youtube.com/@games_and_t, and if you're watching this on that channel, hi from the past. I hope you enjoyed here. I hope we can provide some statements that you find to be relaxing and the sort of story driven in the background, which I know
having fun is mandatory.
Having fun is mandatory, yes, absolutely. What else do I need to talk about? Oh yeah, schedule, that's a thing. There will be no live stream tomorrow, as I will be just taking a little bit break because parental duties, that's a thing. Family says hi, so I will be taking an evening off to just sort of chill out with the family. But Saturday we'll be back with Vampire the Masquerade, so not Dark Heresy, but the once a month Vampire the Masquerade. I was about to say GN, but no, Storytelled, because that's what they are, by Chadwick, who is one of my players from Fortune's Whimsy. And then Sunday, it should be Fortune's Whimsy, but watch this space. It might be something else. It depends on how many players we have. So we'll keep you in post about Sunday. But Saturday was definitely Vampire the Masquerade. So check us out then for our monthly game there. Oh good, the hype train ended. Great. I believe that is it for announcements. Have I forgotten anything?
Probably.
Donations.
Oh shit, donations.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, okay. Yeah, the thing that I find embarrassing to talk about, that's probably the reason why I forgot it, because I find it so embarrassing to talk about. Donations. If you would like to donate to the channel and everything that happens on here, you can do so by clicking the donation link somewhere below this screen, I think, or the link that will be just appearing fairly, very soon. And there are some suggested things. Thank you, Tika Claire. There are some suggested donations as well, which you can use to actually influence the game in various different ways, and help out my players or help out me, the GM, whichever you prefer. But yes, you can use that link there, and if you wish, please don't feel that you need to think about your own pocket before thinking about donating to here. So that's it. In order to move on from the embarrassing thing I kept talking about, we're going to get to character introduction today. As you can see, there are a couple of people who aren't going to be here today. The first of those is Lydia. Lydia is off having some fun. So, hope you're having fun, Lydia. We miss you, but we look forward to having you back, and we'll see you again. We will see you soon. Also, River, who runs the character of Illyria, it will not be joining us today either because, very, very unfortunately, and massive condolences out there, but River has fortunately suffered a bereavement in the family, so obviously we'll be taking some time in order to process that and do the various necessary things that involves. So big hugs to River, and wish the family well there as well. But their characters are Illyria. Illyria is our failing elf failing from an empire of Brel, out looking for her family, has recently found a daughter and the deceased husband, and currently looking for another daughter and son, and potentially mother somewhere out in the wild. But right now, they are with our 5 other heroes of the Scarlet Guard. Janai is our tiefling, with an attitude problem, sorta kinda. She somehow ended up being the person to wrangle everybody together as well. She's also a fighter with a little bit of cleric spice sprinkled in for good measure. And definitely doesn't have any family issues. Nope, no family issues there, none whatsoever. That's Chennai for you. So I'm going to carry on along the bottom row here, to moving on to Neil from Immersion Diversion. Could you tell us a little bit more about Sykes for us?
Yeah, Sykes is he's a wood elf, ranger rogue, dabbling in some phantom under rogue because he was at one point almost killed by a wraith. Well, 2, because we fought one and then we Halloweened another one. So anyway, so there's a bunch of stuff going on there. He is a ex-hunter, slowly learning his hunter ways again in order to go and find his family. His wife sent him a message saying, "Don't come for me, I'm okay, but our son is over here." And I'm like, "Oh, okay," so I'm gonna go for the son. Still sad that I can't help my wife out, but if I find out anything, or if I ever come across a drow, I don't know what might happen. So, because they're the ones that started this all. Ah!
Did they?
Maybe,
Did they
I don't know.
Did they?
I mean, they showed up at my house.
Don't worry, I'll melt that one too.
Indeed. Could you tell us a little bit more about Farrell for us, Sean?
Yeah, Farrell is a half cleric, half druid, all lovely person. And he's a furbolg, which is like a fey giant, and he used to know nothing about the world, and now he knows too much. But yeah, he's been traveling. He went out to help Sykes and explore the world, and now he's seeing visions and trying to figure out what those mean. So, yeah. And also, he's, like I said, learning good and bad lessons from his party members.
One of those people who definitely teaches lessons, possibly not of the good kind, is Tyfari, run by our wonderful friend Jeff. Can you tell us a little bit more about Tyfari for us?
He is definitely good at teaching people, but usually he teaches what not to do. As the classic saying goes, if someone needs a bad example, Tyfari is here. For the rest, yeah, he's a human. He's a wizard. He has been tested upon by another wizard, and that wizard has unlocked his powers of chronomancy, and he's trying in a very mature way to deal with his past. And dealing with his past is definitely not through committing war crimes.
No, not at all. Not at all. Would ever think that. Last but not least, we have Ruben, who runs the indomitable character of Atlas. Could you tell us a little bit more about him for us, please?
Well, Atlas is our human barbarian. He's our entertainer. He's our strongman. And getting crashed on a ship, throwing some shows, he got to know these people. He learned about some of their family troubles and was willing to help look for missing family. Right now, they're talking about starting a revolution and delving through some Mage's dungeon. So that's where we're at.
Yeah.
Sounds great. Sounds like a wonderful place to be. But yeah, talking of Mage's Dungeons, let's dive into that point, shall we? Where our heroes have currently, having dealt with the Mage Ripper swarm infestation that was being a bit of a pain or pest to the local Dragonborn conclave that was here under the mountains here in the Bunal Brow, they decided to go a little bit more exploring. And things started to go a bit weird during that exploration. There was a few sort of weird time stuffs where occasionally one character would be talking a little bit faster or walking a bit faster imperceptibly, or one character would be talking or walking a little bit slower. It was odd. And there were a couple of other instances where just for some strange reason a character would just disappear and then suddenly reappear a moment later, having been none the wiser. But for our other characters, it was quite disconcerting. And there was definitely not at all a very suspicious, slightly purplish fog that lay across the ground, which Atlas, being the strong man he is, threw basically everybody over it in order to get to the other side. Proceeding along the tunnels, they eventually came to this very large chamber, in which there were indeed some very large spiders, as well as also another sort of batch of these Mage Rippers. However, our characters definitely already had enough of these fill, and well, Fireball, I think, was shouted a lot during that stream. Fireball was indeed yelled out a lot. And that definitely very quickly dealt with what was remaining. A little timey-wimey bit. Yes, indeed, TK Clyde, a little timey-wimey bit. And Fireball was indeed shouted and thrown around quite a lot, which helped to deal with those Mage Rippers and very large giant spiders.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't there.
And so, that is where we enter the game today, with the six of you settling from the dust and smoke of this area, standing in what could only be described as a torture chamber. In the center of this room is a table upon which is a very, very interestingly carved sigil. There are ropes that are on both ends of the table. You can also see that dotted around the room there are a couple of desks, one of which definitely has strewn upon it tools or implements of some type. And another table can only be described as a writing desk. Surrounding the central torture desk, that's the only other word I have for this. Surrounding the central torture desk are 3 stools, all with different colours. There is a light blue, a red, and a white colour all around here. There is also
white and red now, I guess, but
yeah, one of them's not really white anymore. It is now very, very much covered in blood. There are also a few chests and some chains dotted around the room, and a very large gate at one end of this chamber.
Mm-hmm.
And so that everybody else can see, this is what our players were in last night and what they also now can see. I will quickly share the map with you guys. What would you guys like to do?
Well, I just bring up that it looks like, and I point towards the gate, that way is where I saw the other, like, aura ping.
That's indeed where you sense the other large creature. Yeah, indeed.
So 50 feet behind that door, there's something else that's large and big.
So do we want to avoid it, or do we want to go in that direction?
Does that door look like
I don't even know if we can.
barring that? Or is it as if it's holding things out or in?
Roll. What would this be? Roll investigation. I think that would be the best one that would suit in this regard.
Yep.
Come on, Atlas. We need your net 20.
Yeah, I do need a net 20 to have anything reasonable.
You and Farrell are the
-1.
So you roll a 2 for a 1.
Farrell and sidekick Atlas.
It looks like a gate. It
Yeah,
does.
-1. Yeah.
It looks like a gate. It. Do you try the gate? You can see
No,
beyond.
not yet.
You can see beyond it. Talking of this, there is no light here except for the torch that Atlas is holding. But you can see beyond the gates into the corridor beyond, and the corridor beyond looks to be unlit. It does turn slightly to the right ahead, so you're unable to see beyond that turn.
I'm gonna check out the writing desk.
Okay.
Actually, see if there's anything on here that might give us a clue as to what this place even is.
On the desk. On the desk, you find various forms of parchment, ink, and paper. Some very, very high quality paper here, actually, as well as also a book, which is unlabeled and kind of seems to have just been discarded and left here for some reason.
I'll page through it, see if there's anything interesting.
Sure. Roll Arcana.
Oh boy. Find Detective Farrell.
I will say, let's see if Detective Farrell is also good at rolling high on Arcana.
Not really.
Only investigation.
Unfortunately. There is unfortunately there's a lot of scrawlings in here. What language do you speak?
Common, Giant. Those are the two that I remember. If I speak any more, I'll have to find out here.
It'll be under your languages.
Yeah. For some reason. Oh, well, yeah, my computer's just really slow scrolling through. Oh, wait. Is it under abilities?
Yeah, it's under abilities at the very
Oh,
bottom.
yeah.
It would be.
And Elvish.
Ah,
So,
okay.
yeah, Elvish,
then,
Giant, and Orc.
Then, in actual fact, you are able to read what's in here, if you also speak Elvish. Mostly appears to be formulae for something or other. There just seems to be a lot of formulae in here. However, as you're sort of glancing through, there seems to be various mentions of sort of spell activity.
Do
you take the time to read through it?
I take the time to call Tyfari over here and toss it his way. Because Farrell doesn't understand what's in here.
Atlas, as you are looking at this gate, this gate seems to be very well made, made of a very fine wrought iron with almost. It would be a very fancy form of wrought iron with this sort of twisting design that on the bars itself. if it weren't for the fact that you just get a sense of cruelty from this design. Don't know what it is. It just feels cruel in a way. But in the center of this this gate are 3 diamonds.
All right.
Or they appear to be diamond shaped. They are also 3 different colors: red, blue, and white. And sort of superimposed almost over it is what appears to be an hourglass with this sort of very strange swirl in what looks to be glass. There's sort of purple swirls emblazoned over the top of this hourglass.
As soon as I'll get that weird sense of it being cruel, the wrought iron, I'll touch it.
Okay. It feels cold to the touch. Unnaturally so. Roll a nature check.
See if I can get another -1.
You can do it.
Oh,
So close.
-2.
-2, good lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just feels weirdly unnaturally cold, and there's also kind of weird sense that you can almost feel it kind of drawing the heat from your skin, touching it.
Ugh, gross. I'll step away from it.
Tyfari.
yes.
Looking at this book that Farrell's hands to you, you recognize immediately the formula in here. These are spells.
Ah,
Yeah, there are spells here. But you also see. Do you also read Elvish?
yes.
You do. Okay. So
I speak it, so I assume I can read it.
then you should be able to read it.
Okay.
There are. Well, I know how to ask you. Do you take the time to read through what's in here?
Well,
We got some time.
because I'm also seeing Atlas, I assume, struggle with a door which it looks somewhat magic to me, so.
You can definitely roll Arcana or Investigation if you wish to have a look at the door, to have a look at this gate.
Yeah, I will focus on the gate first, so
Okay.
I will do a Arcana check.
Right. Then Atlas will say to you that it's weird, but it's cruel and it's cold.
A cruel
Weirdly
and cold door. Right. Well, I will ask the GM what my roll of a 20 tells me about this cruel and cold door.
Your roll of a 20
Is
of
it
this
like my
cruel and cold
ex-girlfriend?
gate is not like your ex-girlfriend. This is possibly
Oh.
colder, as this unless your ex-girlfriend sucks the soul from you,
Well,
then this might indeed be similar to it. You having a look at this, going up to the gate and examining it without touching it, you can immediately see that the iron, the iron of this gate it's sort of, I'm looking for the right words, not impregnated, but sort of studded into it possibly during the smelting process or later, whichever, you're not sure. But laced through the iron bars of this gate are bits of extremely dark black crystal.
okay.
Oh, there's bars
Then-
so we can see through it.
Oh yeah, they're bars, so you can actually see through it. Yeah, it's not a door, it's a
Oh.
gate. Sorry, if I said door, I made a mistake. I meant gate.
I thought some gates don't have the holes in them to see through either.
No,
so-
this one does. This one is literally just it's a gate you can see through.
Oh shit.
You can also see.
Yeah, but the way was bent, so we can't see too far.
Yeah.
Can you hang on? I'm gonna walk up to the gate now too. After Atlas or after Tyfari does this thing. Sorry.
Just finishing up with Tyfari.
Yep.
You can also see that there is a spell, not on the gate, but above the gate in the archway. You can see a glyph has been inscribed into the stone above it. And you can also see that the 3 diamonds on the gate itself, they seem to be able to be moved and are also very faintly magical in a way. Also, Tyfari, you recognize the arrangement of the symbols that are on here. The 3 diamonds with a diamond at the top and 2 diamonds pointing onto the sides, pointing into a center upon which is an hourglass with a swirl coming out of it. This is your torturer's symbol.
Oh boy. We're in for a good time. Okay, all right. So first off, I will tell everyone else that there is some sort of magical trap on the door, or at least there is something magical on it. I'm assuming it's a trap.
Okay.
I point everyone to the glyph with the symbol of Nishta, and I tell everyone that, this I recognize this symbol. This is the symbol of the elf wizard that tortured me and used me as a human guinea pig. So I would advise everyone to get away from the door. And I will see if I can find anything in this book that I was recently gifted by Mr. Farrell.
Before you do that, because I was gonna ask Farrell if you could put the torch out really quick, because you said there was darkness on the other side of the door, correct?
Yes.
Sorry.
So Atlas is the one with the torch.
Or Alice?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I know. Hey Atlas, can you put the torch out really quick?
Sure.
As I walk up to the door.
Oh, the light goes dim for you.
I close my eyes. When I reopen them, they glow like a yellowish orange with a swirl of black inside of them. And I'm gonna look through the door with my 120 dark vision and see what I can see in there.
Just before you do that, I will do a quick transition to let you guys actually see the symbol that you will see. That is the symbol you will see. Please excuse the non-coloration of the diamond. They are also colored. Top red, bottom left blue, bottom right.
Oh, so like the chairs. Ooh. Okay.
So, Sykes.
Yeah.
The thing about dark vision is that dark vision allows you to turns everything that is dark to dim light, and allows you to see clearly for 120 feet from dim light as normal light. Unfortunately, when Atlas puts the torch out, it goes pitch black. So you now only see dim light. And looking down the corridor,
I thought dark vision let you see through dark vision.
Nope. Dark vision just allows you to turn dim light into normal light, or darkness into dim light.
Well, isn't there like an actual vision for dim light though?
Yeah, it'll be 120
feet. It goes dim light and then it goes normal light, dim light, and then dark vision.
No.
Yeah, but
Nope.
each type of vision only bumps it up by one step.
Dark vision is not a light. It's not a light source. You have natural light, dim light, and darkness. true sight is what would allow you to see in darkness.
I thought dark light was what cats had and stuff, or what.
It's often how it's played, but it's rule
Okay, well, I can
as written.
see. It says magical and non-magical dark vision, 120 feet. So
great. That means you would be able to see that darkness, the spell darkness. You would be able to see normally in terms of dim light, and that would be it. But either ways, you are still able to make out that the corridor. That the corridor goes for about 10 to 20 feet or so before making a not a sharp turn to the right, but a small slight curve to the right beyond the gate.
Mm-hmm.
okay, so it does curve further and it curves right.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, Atlas already pointed that out.
Well, Atlas couldn't see past it because it was dark in there.
No, he
But I
said
had the torch.
he couldn't see because it turned, not because of the light.
Well, damn it. All right, I guess you can turn the light on then. I was trying to see further in. I thought it went straight, not curved. I didn't hear that part. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
But yeah, but I'll also be casting my own little form of light. Not necessarily through a torch, but I'm gonna actually probably ill-advised, but I'm gonna use a spell slot to do this. But oh, the spells changed how they look. Neat. Where is it?
While you do that, it's going to go to Tyfari.
Oh yeah, there it is. It's a little two.
In that brief moment before the light is put out and then relit, you take a moment to read through some of the writings here, and it generally describes experiments in magic and the progress that this individual has made in terms of trying to unlock chronomagic or chronomancy. It also talks about experiments in the permeation of magic through creatures and objects. And there's even a moment that catches your eye, which says Berserk has made much progress in this regard, and I hope to hear of his success soon. This will aid my own experimentation.
Okay. I am quickly writing that up. All right. So, and is there anything else while
the spells
that especially catches my interest at the moment?
Would you like to know the spells that you got that are in this book?
Always.
All right. The spells that are in this book you can see are Sleep, Knock, See Invisibility, Vampire Touch, Water Breathing, Hold Monster, and Contact Other Plane.
Ooh, that's fun.
I'll copy that list to you so you have an idea.
Yes, please, because that's a bit much.
Oh, damn it. I have to write it out. Unfortunately, I have to write it out, but...
If you made it as an item, you could then put it in the party sheet, and he could just grab it from there.
It's not. It's in my notes,
Oh, okay.
unfortunately, on one note.
Oh, good.
What did I say again? Vampire Touch, Water Breathing, Hold Monster, and
Contact other plane?
Yeah.
Something with another plane.
Yeah, it is indeed. Sleep, Knock, See Invisibility, Vampire Touch, Water Breathing, Hold Monster, onto the other plane. Sleep, Knock, See Invisibility, Vampire Touch, Water. Yep, there you go.
Danke. Okay. While we're at it, yeah, I'll see if I'll see if I have anything that will help against those crystals. I mean, I probably won't be allowed to send Kitsune forward to the guinea pig, so I will not do that.
Do it. Do it.
Some people apparently think PETA is watching.
Animal testing.
While you figure out what to do, Tyfari, is there anything else anybody else anybody else would like to do here?
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Feral
I'm gonna go to
is
the
already
spider bodies.
very visibly upset, like fists clenched and like shaking, upset. Draws a flame sword out of nowhere and starts swinging at the desk of writing material.
Sure, fine. You start swinging the desk of the writing material, and indeed it quickly catches fire, creating quite a burning merrily here, shall we say. The precious paper and ink here burning quickly under your fury.
Yeah, and then I'll move to the torture
Smell of burning
table
wood.
and like the rack also, and smash them up too.
Smell of burning wood and smoke begins to permeate the area around you. You also notice that there are several crates dotted around the chamber, as well as also a bunch of chains.
For better judgment, maybe we should actually find out what's in those crates before I smash them.
Probably.
Sure. Atlas will walk up to you. I don't like this place either, Feral, but let's not just do this just yet. I think in there we'll find plenty of stuff to smash. Plenty of wizard to smash.
This is all just so... Why do people do this
Disgusting.
kind of thing?
Some people think it's worthwhile. I don't think it ever is. Some people do. Tyfari, is this where you were tortured?
I was put away in a similar place. Don't think it was this exact one, but I'm not 100% sure. We'd need to advance and see if there's any other things I recognize to know. Sure.
Anyone who's
Alright.
hurt my friends will die.
So, what do you want to do? Tell me.
I would like to. I have shield on me. I would like to prepare. Now I have mage armor on me. I would like to prepare a shield spell.
Okay.
And I will walk up to the door and try to remove the white diamond.
Remove white diamond. All right.
And if I have the idea that anything is gonna go boom, I would like to have the prepared spell cast.
Sure. You go up and you start playing with a white diamond, and it looks like it doesn't want to come out, but it does have movement to it in the opposite direction. From that, you can
Alright.
you can possibly infer that the other two also might do the same.
Yeah. Okay.
Tyfari, roll me a history check, please.
Okay. Can do that first. I hope. I can. 19.
No, that's absolutely fine. And the reason why this is absolutely fine is because you have memories of 3 people, 3 individuals that always attended the experimentations, the torture, the prodding of knives and stones into your body. And they always sat in the same places. So one person who you knew as the seer, another person you didn't really know their name, but the other person you knew as your torturer, the one who always leaned over you the most. One who was there was one who was most vocal about the torture that was done to you. He always sat in the white chair. The person that kind of always was the most silent was always in the blue, but your torture was always red, always. And they always took up those positions. You know it. You can see it in your mind's eye.
Okay, so there was the seer. Which chair was he in?
White.
The white chair. White chair. Then there was the torturer, and he was in
The red chair.
The red one. Come on, Adobe. Thank you. And then there was one in the blue chair, but I didn't really know him.
No. It was always these 3 people, though.
Yeah, these
Every
were
time.
always present. Okay. So I know it's related to them. And the one in the white chair was the seer. Right, I will try to bring them together at the same time.
Okay.
But starting with the red gem.
Okay.
And so start that one first, and like half a second later, try and connect the others.
Try and connect the others, of course, I understand. You press the red gem, and there is a small movement, and then a click, and then a weird sense that you might have just begun with the wrong one, as the symbol above you starts glowing.
Okay.
Nothing happens, but that's a sign that you might have done something wrong.
Right. Well, we'll do the same, starting with the glowing one first.
Sorry, no, the glyph that's on the stone above you is now glowing.
Oh, okay.
That's what I meant. Sorry, my apologies.
Oh, okay. And would I remember who, or can I investigate anything and see if I can realize which one I should start with?
Yes.
Or like fumble with it a bit, you know, not really pressing them in.
I'll let you roll investigation.
Okay. So 20.
20. Very nice. When you're looking, you step back from modes as you realize that you might that is a warning. It seems to be a warning, at least anyway. You step back and you examine the crystals again.
Now, while I'm stepping back, I will tell everyone else to please move back. There could be something going wrong.
Okay.
All right.
You step back a little bit and have a look at the crystals again.
Hide behind the table. Oh wait.
The red
Hiding
stone,
behind the spider body.
when you pressed it in, came
I
back
don't.
out again.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems that if you had the correct stone, when you pressed it in, it would stay put. Coupled with the memories that you have of this place, this gate was also used very frequently by your torturer. And You're not sure, but maybe he started right first instead of left.
Okay.
So instead of going to the red, he might have started by the white, but you're not
With
sure.
the white one. Okay. Well, it's better odds than I get at Neat Casino, so I'll start with the white one first.
You press the white gem in.
Still keeping that shield spell semi-prepared.
Sure, of course,
the
I
way.
understand. You press the white gem in, and it stays in. It doesn't pop out the same way the red one did.
Okay, so we are advancing in the plan.
Roll me Arcana
Um,
quickly for me, Jeff, or Tyfari. As you glance up to check that the glyph hasn't done anything.
Yeah, I was also about to ask, what's the glyph doing? That's a 25.
The glyph has reducing glow again. As you look back at the glyph, and you examine the sigils and the way the lines and the runes interlock with each other, you're very sure that if you're not careful, that'll cast a disintegrate spell upon you.
That could be an issue. Alright, so, well, we've got the white one covered. Apologies. Very gently, I will, I will try another one. I'll go for the blue one.
You press the blue gem in slowly, keeping an eye on that sigil above your head. There is a slight click. As you pull your thumb away, it stays put.
Nice. Good stuff. And then, then I'll go for the red one.
Feeling confident, you press the red gem back in, and it clicks home. There is.
See if it turns into Voltron.
Not quite. With and almost with a slight satisfaction of, yeah, okay, that was it. Come on, that wasn't it. That wasn't difficult. Almost feeling as you realize that this was technically a lock that Nistar Trent many years ago had designed. The image on the imposed swirl and hourglass begin to turn and rotate almost 90 degrees, and there is a faint sound of an unlocking as the gate releases from its locked position and slowly swings open.
Okay. Awesome. I'll push it open if it's still needed.
Sure.
And I'll tell everyone that we are good to go and we've just avoided death by disintegration. So happy days.
Damn.
The
Well,
crates,
I guess.
the crates that
Yes.
Farrell and Atlas you were going to have a look at while this was going on. A lot of the crates seem to have, I can only describe as the remnants of iron. Most of it's rusted by now, but there is definitely sort of leftover bits of iron in many of these crates. But in one of the crates, you do find a small bag of what I can only just say is called black crystal. And as you pick this up, there is that same, certainly at least Atlas, if you were to pick up this bag, there is that same weird cold intensity that you felt from the bars of the gate coming from this bag. You also find on top of one of these crates what looks to be this short gold-plated rod, on top of which appears to be almost like a sort of mushroom top to the top of it, which and this whole thing is completely gold-plated. However, there are various carvings along the length of this rod.
right. That seems to be for private use. Tyfari.
Really do.
Tyfari, do you know what this is? And I hold up the thingy, and this bag. Get the same feeling as I did from the gate.
I will, if everyone is okay with it and we have some time, I can identify it, cast an identify spell on it. I would like to save my spell slots a little bit since we don't know what we're facing next. So,
Mm-hmm.
and if everyone's okay, I will ritual cast identify on.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
The roddiest of roddies.
This rod, it's called a Rod of Corvus.
Ooh.
You just go to my items. No, that's not the thing I wanted. There we go. Here's the list. Excuse me for while all these things appear on screen because I had lots of various different things that were.
Well, just.
It's okay.
I mean, I didn't see anything, so.
This Rod of Corvus it's a gold-plated rod with what appear to be symbols of time engraved upon it. While you are holding this rod, you can use an action to cast one of these spells: Fairy Fire, Reverse Gravity, Feeble Mind, or Time Stop.
Oh.
Fairy Fire can be cast 3 times a day, same as Reverse Gravity. Feeble Mind can be cast one time per day, same as Time Stop.
Damn.
Right, let me quickly type this up. 3 times for reverse gravity and fairy fire, right?
Fairy Fire and Reverse Gravity. I have put the item in the chat as well, so you can just click on the chat. You click on the item in the chat.
Ah, okay. Yeah, but I also like to keep it in my notes.
Type it all up, yeah. It does require it does require attunement.
Attunemento. All right. Well, it's a magic item belonging to, I have no clue, someone with a weird obsession with ravens, probably. Yeah, and I'd basically tell the layouts of what it does and ask if anyone would need it, or I mean, I can use it myself, but
Seems like something you could use.
You have to be able to cast magic to use it.
probably not.
No, you do not need to expend spell slots.
Hey Atlas, you want to learn to use magic? You be our non-magical wizard.
I mean, we're trying to turn Atlas into the meme I sent. So it just hits people with a skeleton.
It just hits people with the rod. Time stop. Their time has stopped.
Proficient with.
Permanently.
Yeah.
It'd make things a lot easier to grab
think I'm
people
good.
with. I mean, stop time and then wrap your arms around them, and then.
I don't know, it just seems distracting to me when I could spend my time taking hits or dishing them up.
I mean,
You do have to be holding the rod in order to be able to use it.
You know, considering that I don't really use any main hand or even offhand items, you know, I think that'd actually not be too bad for a feral.
Yeah, I'm down to give that to him. Or I mean,
Sure.
he can have that. Yeah.
But I was gone for the description of what it was.
It is
can
a
cast a
short
number of
gold-plated
spells
rod
with
with a slightly curved top to it, as well as,
Okay.
and along the length of the rod is seen to be engraved various symbols or runic carvings of depicting time. While this has all been going on, Sykes, what have you been getting up to?
What
I'm
it does, I
hoping-
send in the chat.
I'm hoping
Okay,
that
cool.
I was able to maybe do this while Tyfari was messing with the door, and then
Mhm.
also while they were doing the, because I figured what I might be doing might take a little bit more time.
Sure. Tell me.
I was thinking maybe because from before we saw those rats that were like turned to stone.
Mm-hmm.
So Sykes is guessing that these spiders were the ones that did that. So I'm trying to take some of the vials that I have, because I don't have flasks like I was gonna do with the spider or the scorpion venom when we got back.
Mhm.
But I'm just hoping to maybe try to get some of the venom in the flasks. So maybe if I need to use them at all during this,
sure.
because I did bring my bow that's got the attachment. I just don't have anything for using poisons or things to put in the flask or
Yeah, of
put
course.
in there.
I'm presuming you're going to one of these creatures that isn't a charred corpse. Considering the fireball that was cast further up into the room.
I think as long as their head is intact, it'd be fine.
Please roll me either medicine or survival in order to try and extract this poison.
28.
Fucking hell, 28. I will say that because I would say that you're able to extract one vial of petrification poison.
Yes, I will put that in and take one vial away. Petrification poison, or would it be venom?
It would be venom. Sorry, it would actually be venom, not poison.
Petrification.
Yeah, I guess, there is technically a difference.
There is indeed a difference, yes. It's
change from 9 to 8 vials. Alright.
And yeah, that would indeed take you quite a while to do.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
You have gathered all the items. The gate is open. What do you want to do?
We want to head through?
Yeah. Let's see what's on the other side.
Into the unknown yet again.
Do you want me to head in first? I mean, we do know what's over there, but it might just be around the corner.
Yeah, I'll be right behind you.
Okay. Do we want to put the torch out for now, just so it can't see us as we're walking through? Assuming it also doesn't have dark vision to see in dim light.
It was pitch black, right? Without the torch.
I mean, once we get into battle,
It is pitch black without a torch for our non-dark visioned characters.
I just wanted to see if I could see it before it sees us.
Oh, I think we might have just had a frozen Reuben. That's quite the position.
Up a bit.
He got mad. He's like, I don't like darkness, and then quit. No, just kidding.
Fuck this darkness.
Fuck this shit out, man.
So do you go? So I'm presuming you keep the torch up.
Yes.
So
Sykes wants it down just so he can maybe see if he can see whatever's in there before it sees us. And then we can turn the torch back on if when we decide to go into battle. But it's kind of the whole it's like.
Have the torch out and have Kitsune also somewhere in front, because Kitsune is very good at hearing.
Yeah. I guess how far does torch light go again?
30 feet, I believe.
I'm going to say it's 30 feet.
Okay. I guess I could always go out.
Probably less than that.
I could always be outside of the 30 feet, and then you guys could run in. If I could at least see what's there, and then call you guys in and be like, all right.
Well, I could also be alongside of you, if not in front of you, as a wolf, because I have dark vision as a wolf.
Oh,
too.
Yeah.
Not as far as you, but I can still be, helpful.
Yeah. Awesome.
I'm back.
Thanks.
Sorry about that.
Welcome,
Where's Bud? Just discussing how to proceed through the. Proceed onwards.
So we'll keep the light on, but me and Farrell are gonna go in first, just to see what's in there, and that way, if it does see us and we get attacked, it'll be us too, and then we'll be able to call you and be like, well, yep, we're fighting. Otherwise, we'll come back, so we can plan if we find out what it is.
All right.
And then we can go into the torch and be like, well, we know what's there, so. Okay. Ready, Farrell?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let's go.
You head into the corridor, the darkness quickly enveloping you, and yes, indeed, you can at least make out stuff ahead of you. The shapes of hard now, no longer collapsed / naturally carved, but definitely human carved, or at least humanoid carved tunnels here. The dirt is that you can sort of smell the forgotten space. Another smell also begins to become very strong through the corridor here. It's musty.
Ugh.
Almost, I can't actually describe it any other way, but
Smells like feral.
no, it doesn't smell like feral. It smells
Because
like
you're a wolf, it's musty.
it smells like a bird cage.
Oh.
If you know what that smells like, you know exactly what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. It is a very sort of musty smell, almost grainy in its grainy sort of after smell, aftertaste is a word, but grainy edge to it. And as you do you proceed quietly, do you proceed stealthily, or do you do?
I think
I
we
go as stealthily as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
And I don't have
Okay.
disadvantage because I'm not wearing armor technically in this form. So
Nope, that is true. Please roll me stealth checks. Give me a moment, Farrell, as I find a wolf. Because you'll be using that stat instead of. That's not how you spell wolf. That's how you spell wolf.
also I can't find feeble mind. Oh, hey, cool, there it is. In the spells, is it one word in the spell list?
Yeah,
It's one word, yeah.
Ew. Okay.
Edward, you played Elden Ring, right?
I played what?
Elden Ring?
Yeah, a bit of it.
I kind of imagine Feral looking like the Red Wolf boss.
I have not got that far.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
Well,
there's like a.
he's not a red wolf. He's a green wolf with red hair between his ears.
Okay.
I like that. But please roll me your stealth check, Farrell.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just adding those spells so I don't have to go looking for them later. Stealth is a +4. Yeah. Okay. I'm also keeping my ears open too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
keeping my sniffer sniffing and my ears open. And...
You proceed through the tunnels here, a ways, and it doesn't take you long. In about 15 feet, because the tunnel does curve a little bit, but you very quickly come to another carved out space, and here the smell of bird is extremely strong. You can make out the shapes on one wall, the shape of another desk, and beside it another chair. Not able to make out the colors, but you at least make out the shapes. But the main thing that dominates and catches your eye due to its size is the massive cage standing in the center of the room. Inside the cage you can see the shape that stirs very briefly, and whispering out from presumably that cage you hear, "Is anyone there?" You see moving, it's trying to get themselves stood. This, for want of a better word, this giant crow stands and moves towards the bars of the gate, looking out, trying to see. And as it turns, you see it doesn't have one head, but two.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
And looks out, one head looking towards the entrance, not quite able to make out anybody, but can vaguely see something. Seems to be looking towards you, Farrell.
I just tap Farrell.
Hey, right there. And right there. And see. Just seems to be
tap
looking
Farrell
your way.
and like kind of like stroke his fur just to kind of motion that we should go back and let them know.
I don't move, and I just keep staring at the creature.
You both are able to
Okay.
make out the form of this creature. And it's looking around and trying to see.
Do I notice that it seems to be trying to look at Farrell specifically?
Roll a nature check.
Not an insight. No, just kidding.
No, not in this case.
Okay, that's fine. Ah.
2.
Okay.
You're not sure.
Farrell has almost frozen. Well, it feels like to me that he seized up and just kind of is just not moving at all. So I'm going to try and
It's a cockatrice, oh no.
I'm gonna whisper to Farrell and I'll just say, "I'll be right back." Oh, and I'm gonna try and stealthily get out of there so I can get the rest of the guys.
You don't need to roll stealth again because it was the passage isn't too long, so it'll keep using your 22
Okay.
from previously.
And I move at normal speed now that I'm not with Farrell. I'm gonna kind of rush back. And I get back to the group, and I say, "Okay, Farrell is back there still. He's just standing still because it seems to be trying to look for him. It can't specifically. I think it can't see
What?
well
What?
either.
Hold
Two-headed
up.
crow, giant bird in a cage.
Oh,
In the cage?
Yeah. There's
I
also a
vote we
desk.
free it.
There's also a desk, and what else is there on the other side?
Chair.
And a chair.
Does that
Also,
ring a bell,
when
Tyfari?
Alex leaves, I do walk
Two-headed
up,
bird?
but yeah.
You walk up to it.
Do I remember anything about the two-headed birds?
I can actually answer this for you. No, you don't.
Ah.
You know that you know
Um,
that Nishta often went beyond that gate, but we were never allowed beyond the gate.
Ah, okay. Well, Atlas, no. I know he often went behind here. I'm assuming he did experiments and others as well, but that's an assumption. I was never allowed beyond here on pain of extreme pain, basically.
Fair enough. Well, it's caged, right? So can't we just sneak
Yeah.
on by?
Yeah, we could.
Is there a way?
Um,
Is there a way
It didn't
past it?
sound because it was talking, right?
I was talking. Or appeared
What
to
did
be.
it say again?
It was asking to see who was there.
Yeah, it actually. Then I bring that up. It said, "Is there anyone there?" And it couldn't really see us in general. Well, it could. It maybe saw Farrell, but it wasn't pinpointed sight. But it definitely asked if anyone was there.
Well, maybe we should talk to it. If it's a victim
No.
of these
Yeah.
mages as well.
It's another victim of the guy that tortured the fella that tortured me. Then yeah,
Yeah,
he might
Okay,
be a good help.
let's
Maybe
go.
Nishta is what did it to him. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. And I will stealth back in for now with the group.
Stealth checks if you want to move stealthily. Farrell, while that short moment has been occurring, what have you been up to?
I approached the cage, and I do friendly, reassuring barks. Not like like intimidating.
The creature hears. Where? And sort of crouches down to try and see you through the bars. I can't see you. Where are you?
I lean in. If is he trying to stick out his hand? Or
It doesn't appear. You do see that he does actually have. It's a six-limbed creature, so it has. It does have arms, wings, and legs. And
Oh shit.
it does seem to be kind of trying to reach out to you, but it's not reaching beyond the bars.
How wide are the bars?
Wide enough for him to reach through, or for this creature to reach through the bars, but it's not doing so.
Is it enough for me to like stick parts of me through the bars?
Yeah, absolutely it is. Absolutely.
I stick my head through and kind of like try to get my head into his hand like
Sure.
a dog.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh. One sec. I got booted and I'm trying to get back in.
Atlas, would you like to roll me stealth check, please?
Nope. We decided we're gonna go talk to him. Nope.
Okay, so you're not stealthing. Cool. All right.
Hey, you
I
don't
did it
know
just
that.
in case.
Oh wait,
That's fair.
because you said to the group that you're all planning on talking to it. So yeah.
We'll
Alright,
wait
one
until you're back in for that, but that's fair.
Yeah.
I think Shania will go with you on that one, and won't actually when I stealth who's going to talk. Just going to walk in. I think Illyria will stealth though. Illyria seems to be the one that would be more suspicious.
A little bit.
Yeah.
We all rolled 12s and 13s.
Wow.
11, 12, 13? Hell yeah.
Pretty good. 11, 12, 13 for the three of you. You walk through. Sykes leads you through the gate and through this passageway. You're now able to very clearly see that this passageway has been very, very well constructed. Clearly been either made by spell or by or by somebody with extremely fine tools. But it is a carved space, not a natural space. And this room, this underground room cave that you now enter, you can see very clearly now. The large cage. Well, that is literally what it is. This massive bird cage with this large raven-colored, two-headed crow-like creature crouching down, almost looking towards the wolf, who's got his nose stuck between some bars and is now definitely possibly getting some pain from the fact he's got his nose between his bars. Are you back in, Farrell?
Yeah, just it had to ask me a bunch of questions too, so I had to say yes to it all.
Oh wow.
But yeah. Oh, also there's sirens, so I don't know if you can hear those or not, but
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah. So now I'm just very slowly loading.
Sure. While you were slowly loading or waiting for the Constitution saving throw, you can also see that there is clearly another desk. For it looks exactly like a writing desk on one side of the room, and perched just beside it is also a very fine red chair. As to what else is in this room, you can see that there are dotted around the room various sconces designed to hold fire, designed to fold higher and hold fire to light the room up, and a few boxes and crates scattered around the place. But as you enter, we'll get onto your thing in a moment, Farrell.
Yeah.
As you enter, the creature looks up towards the light that it can make out. Visitors. Visitors.
Hello.
What do doing here? Steal my
we're not-
secrets?
No,
No. Your secrets.
we're not here with the people that put you in the cage.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Farrell, you take 8 points of necrotic damage as you feel your soul being pulled from these pulled from you through into these bars.
Oh. I yelp and pull back.
Are you still in wolf form?
Your nose is stuck.
Yes.
How many hit points have you got in wolf form?
Oh, that's a good question.
It
I
takes your
don't
wolf
have that.
HP and then
Oh, you got
Yeah, I
kicked
don't
out.
have
Yeah,
that sheet up anymore.
yeah, you got kicked out.
it.
You said it was 8 damage?
It was 8 damage. Oh, you're lucky. You you have 3 hit points remaining.
Yay!
So remember
Yeah,
that
I
you have
forgot
3
that
you have
wild
3
shape is-
hit points as a wolf remaining.
Nice. But yeah, I forgot that wild shape is almost kind of like temp HP, which is kind of cool.
But yes, you see, this crow immediately shuffles back almost to the other side of the cage, trying to get away from you. And now that you can see it clearly, even though it should have beautiful black-colored feathers, you can see that the feathers are grey. Or quite a few of them are grey. Most of which that are still on creature, and you can also see there are many bare patches. Even the wings, which it flutters behind it, seem to have feathers that have fallen out. And as you look around, you can see that the cage itself just seems to be covered in old, mouldering feathers.
Who are you? We're friends. Don't be scared.
So hungry. Have food, water.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I'm
will
sure we
toss
do.
him- Yeah. I think I've got rations still, probably seeds and stuff. I'm just double checking.
I'm sure we do. Yeah, I'll toss in my my water skin or whatever.
You toss it through the bars, and with lightning speed, he grabs the water skin from the air as it comes through, and puts it to his crow to the beak, and drinks the whole thing.
How long have you been in here?
Too long. Too long. Time. Come bust.
Who did this to you?
Hey. He did it. Did it to us. Betrayer. Freak. Thief. Yes. Definitely thief. Thief of time.
Thief of time.
They're talking about Tyfari, of course.
Do you have food?
Time
And
rogue.
this creature begins to move towards the bars again, reaching out, trying to reach through the bars, but every time the claws get near the bars, he pulls away. Like, he's desperately trying to reach out through the bars, but for some reason these bars keep preventing him.
It's the same thing that happened to Farrell. He's okay.
Well, you don't know what happened to Farrell. Farrell just jerked back from the bars.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
yelped
yeah.
and jumped back. Yeah.
Something happened. Okay. But yes, I will throw in a bag of rations. It's I guess a rations but thing is a whole day.
Mhm.
So to him it's probably nothing, but it's full of seeds and nuts and berries and stuff.
This creature grabs the bag and basically tears it apart. One head's just the arms just shoveling seeds and nuts and whatever was in this ration bag down the gullet of one of these heads, while the other one just looks onwards, moving in bird-like fashion while looking at you. Yes, the one that did it. He's the one that did it to us.
Would you like
Stealing our magic. Stole our magic.
Stole your magic.
Tyfari, as I whispered
Was it?
to Tyfari.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I will walk up to the creature at the safe distance as we've previously established.
There is this weird huffing sound as you walk up to it. It's almost like trying to smell you.
I will give him some food.
Do you reach through the bars?
No, I'll toss it.
Okay. He grabs it from the air again.
Established that is not safe.
Grabs it from the air again. The other head begins to get shoveled full of food as the other one looks towards you and continues to sniff.
Yeah, and
you smell like smell like time.
Yes. I have been experimented upon by a torturer, and he is I think he has been here, and he might still be here. Is the one that has captured you, is he also has he also tortured you?
Tortured. Left us alone. Left us without learning, without travel. Free us. Free us from here. Free
It
me.
is its own form of torture.
Was his name do you remember his name of the one who tortured you?
Time.
Do you remember your own name?
Both heads seem to sort of look at each other. And they both look towards you. Yes, we remember. I am Kraityrn. Kraityrn, spelled Kraityrn.
Is it Cry and Tyrion, or
No, it's not.
K-R-A-T.
A-I-T.
Oh, A-I-T.
K-R-A
I-T. Y-R-N.
Y-R-N.
Okay.
Okay. Does that name ring any bells for Tyfari?
Roll me a history check.
He will roll a history check. He will roll a 24 on his history
24. Yeah. One time. This was a moment during the torturing that was going on. You vaguely heard Nishta saying in a very irritated voice to the one who sits in the blue chair, Kraityrn is being uncooperative. You hear the one who sits in the blue chair. He breaks company. He likes to travel. He likes knowledge. Why not we leave him alone for a while? Nishta. That is a good idea. Maybe we'll have some formula to press into this one. As he looks across towards you, Tyfari. The
Okay.
memory fades.
I tell Kraityrn that I have heard his name before.
Oh, do you know me? Any?
I will answer him saying, well, I have suffered the same fate as you. I've also been imprisoned here. I was in the other room. I remember the torturer saying that you were uncooperative, and I also remember the one who I do not know his name, but I know the one who always sits in the blue chair, saying that they should leave you alone for a while.
I know not of the other one, only of him. Let me out of here!
Well, I'm very willing to let you out of here, but are you willing to help us? We are looking to get revenge on one of them, Nishta Trent. I'll just openly say the name now.
Mm-hmm. You see both heads, both of them. There's this. Birds' heads don't do facial expressions very well, but it's almost like the sides of the jaws pull back in this snarl as both heads, eyes locked onto you. As you say that name, they pull back with this almost splitting their head as they snarl at that name. It's that betrayer!
Yes, he is indeed a betrayer, and I am looking to get my vengeance on him. Are you willing to join my cause?
Let me out! He will pay! Let me out! As he leans and crashes into the bars.
I was up easy there, buddy. We'll get you out. Don't worry, no worries. And I'm gonna try and find a way to release Creighton.
It's very easy to find the gate. Very easy, in fact. It's right there on the cage itself. You do see that it is locked. And as you walk around the cage, this bird creature following you round, one head watching you as the other head watches the rest of you. You walk around the cage. It's at that moment you also realize that this entire cage is made of the same material that the gate was made of.
Ooh.
Ah.
Marbles.
Okay, so do I see anything similar to what I saw on the gate, like the 3 gems?
On this one, no. You just see what looks to be a very simple lock.
Well,
Can you pick it?
Yeah, do we have anyone who's good at lockpicking, or do we have to resort to other arcane methods?
We should check the desk first. See if there's
That's
a key.
a good point.
Sure.
If
No,
there's not,
I'm
then I
gonna
can try to
focus
pick it.
on freeing him.
Yeah.
Well, Sykes, if you want to check the desk out, you
yeah.
can roll me an investigation check.
Yeah. Nope.
The desk just seems to be covered in various old, now kind of dusty papers that, as you pick them up, kind of just fall crumble to dust in your hands.
Maybe don't try to touch any more papers in case Tyfari wants to look at any of these. There's no drawers?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, there are drawers, but for some reason they don't seem to want to open. They seem to be a bit sticky.
Can I try to... Oh, sticky. Okay. Well, can I unlock them? Can I try to pick if there's locks on these drawers?
Sure. Roll me what's it? Not thieves' tools. Yeah, just Tis
Yeah.
thieves tools. Yes. With do
I
you have? Are you
have-
proficient in thieves tools?
I am, now that I'm a rogue.
Of course you are. Then roll me a dexterity check with using your modifier. Not your
So-
modifier. Your
My proficiency bonus.
Thank you. Yeah, your proficiency. Yes.
Natural
Tyfari.
20!
Wow.
Jeez.
Nice.
28.
Just before I go on to that, Tyfari, please can you roll me a wisdom saving throw?
Yes, yes, I can. Save wisdom.
I found the key. Tafari gets vaporized.
That's a 7.
Thank you.
Oh shit.
So Sykes, these drawers are sticky, and as you insert a one of these picks into the drawer, you realize it's sticky because for some reason the wood has been warped, and
Ooh,
with a
yeah.
slight sort of movement and slight shifting, you eventually able to get one of these drawers free, and you begin to sort of yank it out and yank it out, and inside is indeed a key made of the same metal as the gate.
Oh, okay. I will take the key.
I was expecting a however. But yeah, never mind.
Are you gonna
Guys, I
pick
found
the key up?
Yeah.
Please roll
Guys,
my
I-
Constitution saving throw.
Ooh. That is a natural one. For
Oh jeez.
2.
Okay. Well, you're lucky in this one because this is just a simple key, so you don't take as much damage, but you do take 4 points of necrotic damage from just simply holding this key, as you feel the ice cold touch of this key, and you feel it almost begin to sap your will and strength from it, from your own skin into itself.
And then the feeling quickly goes away because I had 9 temp HP.
That helps.
From Lydia.
Wait,
That helps.
Just
From-
just have
From
the
tonight.
the entire wraith get absorbed into the key.
Guys, I found the key, but it hurts holding it.
Clearly, the wraith will be absorbed first.
Well, be
Try
quick
and
then.
use a glove.
I don't know if that'll help. I try to find. Well, I guess I got cloth on me. Yeah, I will use. Do I have any cloth on me?
You are wearing clothing.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I have a scarf.
Use my.
I wrap the
headwrap.
end of one of my scarves over and I hold it with my scarf.
That definitely helps to prevent this key from sucking your soul dry. And that,
He holds it the way that you do a
You
hot plate off a
lead it.
microwave.
You walk over to Tyfari with it. Tyfari, as you are looking at this key, and you see that Sykes is approaching you with a key, or looking at this lock and Sykes approaching with the key, you hear in your head, "I wouldn't do that if I were you. That was a very valuable asset."
That is a very good reason to do it.
Hmm. Pity. For my best students. Shame. Oh well, I'll be there in a moment to give you a visit.
I will tell everyone that there might be trouble on the way.
What do you mean by trouble?
I heard a voice in my head saying that someone's on his way.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. So yeah, let's free Mr. Birdman.
Yeah, let's do it quick.
And we'll get onto that moment after the break. As it is
Ah,
now that time.
yeah. Might have to fly out on this guy.
Yes. Yeah, I also noticed the room had frozen a bit, so we'll also take this moment to have a very quick break, because I also feel myself needing some more tea. The voice is kind of getting a bit rough, so don't go away as we find out what on earth might happen after this bird-like creature is freed, and a potential visit from a certain wizard that has been plaguing our hero's steps for a very long time. See you
Time
guys
for
very
kills.
shortly.
Oh shit.
Hello, we are back with 11 more Dungeons & Dragons, where our heroes are about to release a big old two-headed crow who's very pissed off and potentially about to receive a visit from somebody they don't want to have visiting them. So, let's dive into that portion of the story, where Sykes, you are walking towards Tyfari with a key, and Tyfari, you just had a message from somebody you know and definitely hate, I'm just informed the rest of the party might be expecting trouble.
Also, as a meta game sense, is this because this is just me as Sean forgetting, is this the same guy that we've already been kind of like taunted by in the past, or is this a different wizard that's an asshole? I kind of forgot. I feel like we have multiple wizards that hate us.
No,
He has multiple names. That's also
he has
confusing.
multiple names. Yes.
Oh, okay. So it is the same guy then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I will reveal that fact he has multiple names because you guys are smart enough to have figured that out already a long time ago.
Farrell probably still not, but
No,
Sean
of course.
should.
Oh,
Sean should have remembered by now.
Sean
so-
might.
yeah. Sean would know, but
So, what do you want to do? Kratian is looking expectantly at you, Tyfari, looking towards Sykes. One head towards Sykes, one head towards towards you.
I
Right.
if I remember correctly, Sykes was walking to me to give me the key, right?
Correct.
I will. Well, seeing that Sykes has taken precautions by wrapping his hand in some cloth, I mean, I can safely assume that I would know that. Okay, that's probably a good idea. So
That's
I will
fine,
do the
yeah.
same, and I'll take the key from him.
There's the Kratian is sort of looming almost over you, waiting in just like an animal that is expectant, waiting and almost impatient to leave his trapped state.
And I will put the key in the keyhole. Before I turn it, I will tell the Kraken that Nishta is on his way here, and I would like him to help us against him.
I will definitely help. I've been
Okay.
here long.
Yeah,
Power
let's-
is
let's-
juiced.
Let's get some revenge on the torturer, and I will unlock the lock.
You
also,
you put the key in the lock and it turns, and there is a very loud click for this gate. Bit unusual, as you'd expect it to be slightly softer, but it's very loud, implying that you might have also unlocked something magical at the same time. And the gate swings open. This creature, being as gentle as possible to avoid the bars of the cage as you step back, steps out. One foot reaching down off the step, and then the other, and it stands up full, tall. Its wings beginning to spread out, and this is where you realize. Its wings are fucking huge. This is massive, and it stands up tall and stretches out. Takes in a massive breath. And then looks down towards you, Tyfari. That is relief.
You are
Long.
most welcome, tall one.
Thank you. Now to retrieve my stuff. And he turns and prowls towards the tunnel where you guys first came in.
heading after him.
Is that the thing that I have?
Do you all follow?
Of course I do.
yeah.
Yep.
In fact, I'm gonna call out help to the skies because I haven't used that today.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I'm calling out for help with animal handling.
Okay. There's a voice does respond. Oh, I can help you with that, say. What's it you're looking for? This voice learns and goes, I ain't gonna fuck with that scold. I certainly can help you with animal handling, but I don't think that's gonna make any fucking difference.
No. It's
Be
just
careful, you don't want to get
case.
frostbite.
It's like, we're I don't know. I mean,
That's a question I don't know, but I can definitely help you out. Do you want some head now?
Yeah. I mean,
No,
you never
well,
know.
this is how you handle certain animals, and he starts explaining about how to handle various different types of creatures.
Awesome. Yeah, all right. I need to put
You follow Creighton, who who has to sort of duck through this tunnel. This is where you realize that he kind of technically doesn't fit through these tunnels. He almost has to sort of wedge his way sideways through this gate, and heads out into the larger torch-like chamber where you were, and starts to look around. Moves over to one of the boxes, opens it up, and basically just tears it apart for a bit. Throws it aside, pulls another box, opens it up, moves it around, chucks it aside, and then he starts to begin to frantically go through all the different boxes.
Atlas will just nudge, without saying anything, he'll just nudge Feral.
Who's a wolf?
Oh, right.
It would be merged with them.
I nuzzle Atlas.
Oh.
Where is... He must have taken it.
Sorry, Mr. Are you? What are you looking for? A staff?
My rod.
Like a
Did
golden.
Did you know he was?
Like a gold.
How did
Should
you know
give
it
it
was
back,
a
right?
Do you know of it?
My
Looking across
friend
to-
here. I don't
the
know
other
where
head
he
is
put it.
the other head is
though.
still the other head is still in the crate. What did you say again?
I don't know where he put it though. While I'm petting the wolf.
I'll turn back into a furball and then hand it over to him and be like, "Oh, sorry, thought it was from a bad guy's weapon. I didn't realize it was yours."
He reaches forward and grasps the rod. Thank you.
This is mine.
Oh, I want it back.
Maybe you could perhaps use it another time. And at which point you hear, oh, that's a pity. I was hoping not to have to kill him. And walking out of the corridor, not the corridor that you guys originally came from, but the corridor that's on the left side of this room, is the very familiar long blonde locks, purple and gold robes of certainly familiar to all of you, except for you, Atlas, because this is the first time you've ever seen this person. The long elf ears of Nishtar Trent, or Manas Patel, as he first introduced himself to some of you guys. Well, is you aren't going to help me, despite our agreement.
Oh, here we go.
Looking towards Tyfari. Pity that none of you have any armor. My apologies, I don't know you, but you unfortunately... He's looking straight towards you, Atlas. Unfortunately, you have thrown in your lot with them, so... Not a lot, what we can do about that. Either way, you all have completed your task.
We did.
Actually, you've been very useful. And I thank you for that, even though you didn't actually fulfill our agreement. Yeah. I have to dispose of you and continue my work. And he clicks his fingers, and appearing beside him are 3 other individuals. They are clothed in what appear to be dark, very, very dark black, darkly coloured leathers, and all 3 of them appear to be wielding what appears to be a very, very long. As he knocks his camera thing, long scimitar, and all of them have what appeared to be this sort of blank face mask over their face, completely covering it, except for the eye slits, allowing them to see. And that's where I'm going to need you guys all roll initiative.
Also, I have an interesting question for you.
You can ask it.
This,
We have a D8.
do I recognize this?
Don't forget your D8, guys.
Do I recognize this bird creature
Do you recognize his bird creature?
from my vision?
I can easily. This is not one that requires a roll. No, you do not. No, recognize his bird creature. Where's my battle music? Ah! Damn it.
23.
Alright, I
That's
had an
not
18. Okay, because also you described this bird creature as being 6-limbed, and all of a sudden this guy's been like, "Yes, this is the creature I was looking for." I'm like, "Oh, is this the thing that I saw?"
No, he didn't. He
But
didn't
yeah.
say. He didn't say this was a creature that he was looking for. He was saying, "Oh, it's a pity I have to kill him now."
Oh, okay. But yeah, because like I was like, "No."
Is that the one I want? Well, we're going with it now. So, and excuse me while I just get my fellas on the board. There you are, Nishta. So this, and there's his initiative. Oh shit. Where's my NPCs? There they are. Ah, no. What? Oh yeah, I've added a whole bunch of guys to this thing. Let's make it. Nah, we'll make it human. That's fine. And where are you, Criterion? So, the map we are using is the same map that we used before. You can all position. You can all position yourselves where you wish. While I quickly just nope, that's not what I want. Quickly just roll initiative for the NPCs. There we go. So you see appearing over there. You start appearing there. Creighton is going to be over here. So Lyria will have to move herself a bit. Because Criterion is a big boy. And then we have fella over here.
Heroforge uniform, that's awesome.
Thank you. And
Yeah,
a
looks
fella
cool.
here. Thank you.
Forgot you can have multiple heads on Heroforge.
It requires a bit of finagling, but you can get it done.
Yeah, by
Oh,
just
we're
creating like 2 entities and like.
Oh, that's Nishta? Oh my god. Fuck him.
Wow, he looks like a douche.
He does look like a douche, and I'm quite glad
He
you don't
does.
like him because he is absolutely a douche.
He's got my same neck scarf thingy. Well, like in the Heroforge on the map thingy.
Yeah,
must
he's got the
die.
same next
I
up.
must
You
take
could
him.
use multiple. You could use multiple things. Oh yeah, I need to do
He's
for a
got
D8 for
mine, I gotta get
Illyria,
it back.
which is a 4. So Illyria rolled a 24. Wow, Illyria's up first. Shit.
Wait, her
And,
dex is a 20?
She rolled an 18.
I got a 24 also though.
Well then, right into. Oh, you rolled in 24. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, and I had an 18
Uh,
just because of the whole D20 plus D8
I was like,
thing.
wait a minute.
I should be
Okay.
at 19.
Okay, give me 2 seconds while I just quickly do Janai.
Unless Valeria has a 19 dex, in which case it's
So Farah, what should be your initiative?
18.
18, and Atlas, what should be your initiative?
19.
Tyfari?
23.
Should no longer be hasted.
23. Okay, so that basically places everybody almost before any of my four poor fellas can do. God, you guys got so lucky with that. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Oops. Oh well, I'll have to do something. Do it on when he does it. So actually, the way I handle initiatives which are equal is unless it's a player character or a player character and NPC that have the same initiative, the player character goes first. But when it's two player characters, they can go at the same time.
Oh, okay,
So you don't have to do the same.
I guess yeah, it doesn't really matter. So
Ed,
Yeah.
quick interrupt. The stream cannot see the battle map yet.
Oh, yep. Thank you. And boom, there is the battle map.
Thank you, What's Noel.
Thanks, West Noel. Thanks, Ticket Guy. Sorry. This music might be a little bit on the loud side, particularly for me. So I'm just going to turn things down a bit. Right. So, first up, top of the round, we have both, I believe, Sykes and Illyria. So if Sykes, you would like to, if you both want to act at the same time, otherwise you can do this. Just do each other's.
well,
No longer restrained.
I, in this sense, don't want Nishta to get away, so I am immediately bonus actioning Hunter's marking him.
Okay.
Yes. And then I really want to find out who's behind those masks.
Your wife
No, it's like,
and children.
I'm going
What a
to.
plot
You know
twist that
what?
would be.
I think to
that
get a
would be a
little bit.
hell of a plot twist.
I think to get a little bit of cover from Nishta, because I know he's a wizard, so I know like things could.
I hasten
blast
to
him.
add that there is not a lot of cover here now because there
What
is
about
now
these
a char.
barrels
There
up
are
above me?
3 charred desks and a
It's
whole
one
bunch
boom.
of wrecked crates now in this room.
Is that what the wrecked crates with the swords in them is?
Yeah, they are wrecked. Because
Okay,
Criterion basically went through them and tore them to pieces. But there's not a lot of
Okay.
cover here now. It's pretty open.
I'm
And
gonna
everything
at
else was
least
wrecked by
get
Pharaoh.
behind this one, so
Yeah.
I can possibly give some flanking for someone. So I'm gonna try and get here,
All right, sure, I'll allow that.
and I'm going to really want because I want to see who these people are. They got masks on, you said?
Yep.
I want to try and because I do go before them, so I don't know if this. I don't know if usually me going before them applies advantage to attacks, but if I wanted to try and sleight of hand their mask off their face,
Well, it's not really an attack.
okay. In which case, I will take my tankard dagger that's on my thigh as I pull it off, part of the attack, and I'm going to attempt to stab him.
Go for it.
All right. So I have advantage because I'm acting before him, and this is my main hand.
Does he have? Yes, he does.
Uh, 21.
As a reaction, I need you
Yeah.
to. I need you
Ooh.
to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
Oh, come
Oh
on.
no!
There it is. You go to attack, and you are very sure that hit. Very, very sure. As you strike down, and then you look back up, and this woman who you now see is a female, doesn't seem to have been affected at all. You have disappeared, and your attack here has been wasted.
second attack.
You can still attack. You have reappeared. It's an instantaneous thing. That was called temporal shot.
It was
called
that was
temporal shunt. It's an instantaneous thing, but you disappear for a moment, and the attack or spell, in that case, misses entirely, and it is wasted.
Like shit. God damn it. Oh, wait,
That's
I need to
kind of
put on
awesome.
advantage again.
Actually, hang on a minute. Just give me 2 seconds.
Oh.
You are no. Actually, I'm sorry, but you actually now completely disappear.
Oh no!
You're just gone.
You are thrown to another point. You are thrown to another point in time, causing the attack to miss or the spell to be wasted. At the start of your next turn, you reappear. So you are now gone.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So you guys just see me just poof away.
Apologies. It is
you're
now
good. I didn't know
Illyria's turn.
Shit.
We are actually at round 1.
Am I in the ethereal plane? Can I attack his ethereal self?
Well, it's weird because you seem to you seem to be at a time and moment where you are still in the same place, but nobody's here. It's just you, and you can't even hear anybody else around you. But you are definitely in the same space. It's just
You
there's
should check
nobody
to
here.
see if it's forward in time or backwards in time.
Actually, can I look at the ground? Is there any blood where I'm standing? Or like a body or anything?
asking me, the GM, to look forward to look into the future and see what was happening. We'll get onto that. Illyria's turn.
So
you could just ask, like, are the desks charred?
The desks
They're all
are indeed
still-
charred. The desks are indeed
Okay.
charred.
Yeah, so you were sent forward in time.
Yeah.
Damn it, they left without me.
Illyria is going to do Blade Song again. I believe she can do it
Twice.
twice. She's only done it once, I believe. So she's going to do it again
Yes.
as a bonus action. I think. Bonus
It'd
action?
be funny if Sykes is sent
Yeah,
backwards
bonus
in
action.
time and just kills Nishta in the past.
That would definitely,
Hello, when it was a
definitely
baby.
be a thing.
How far in the
let's
past
see,
did I
there we
go?
So she's going to do Blade Song, and she is going to what is she going to do? I think she'll do Mind Blast, actually, because she can do that. She'll do Mind Blast at the at one of these creatures closest to her. Where are you, Mind Blast? There you. And then Tyfari, you are on deck. That is a success, however. So, must succeed on a change. 7 will to be stunned. Let's just say it actually doesn't take effect, unfortunately. So that is going to be her turn, but she's going to. I think she's going to vault over this charred desk and make a little bit of room for a Kratian who might be gunning for somebody. Tyfari, you are on deck. You are up with Atlas on deck.
I will move 15 feet here.
Okay.
I will cast a lightning ray, and I will do the first ray at the Dark Elf fighting wizard.
Mm-hmm.
With a 15, that is
That
not enough. it seems.
misses.
Well,
Just.
that's better. Natural 20.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that definitely hits.
So that's
Are we gonna do that?
2
Nah, they're not gonna do that just yet.
6.
They've been told their stuffs.
15 lightning damage.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
I'll just toss the last one at. I will
Looks
do the
over
same
towards you.
target.
Sure.
No, that's a miss.
Unfortunately, 13 does miss.
I will mark off the spell, and that's my turn.
All right, Atlas, you are up with Farrell on deck.
Yes.
Oh, you are not
I
hasted, by the
will-
way.
Start to rage. I'll say,
Yeah!
"You son of a gun." With my bonus action, I will move over there.
Mm-hmm.
and I will recklessly attack with my worm tooth sword.
Yeah. Go for it.
Ow.
Ugh.
Oof. Oof.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Safari,
no.
rewind that
A
to,
10
like,
does
us.
not hit. Oh, whoa.
Yikes!
Wow.
Well, got
What's
those
happened,
rolls out
Atlas?
of the way.
Does Tyfari do his rewind? No.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
No.
I've got another attack.
Hey, that's better.
That is
23.
indeed better. However, he will cast shield and throw his hand up, causing this purplish gold light to appear in front of him, and your attack strikes into this shield, stopping dead as it hits.
All right. That's it.
Oh yeah, just quick need to just double check ability because I've forgotten it. Farrell, you are up.
So the square kind of behind Nishta there, the one that's kind of like, like on the opposite side of the torture desk. Well, I'll just move myself. Like this one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Is that easy to stand in, or not too easy to stand in?
It's cramped, but we'll go with it. That's fine.
Okay. So yeah, Farrell will run there, just kind of like growling.
As a wolf. Oh no, you're not. You're no longer a wolf. Sorry.
He's not a wolf, but he's still growling like one because he's mad. And as flavor, not as action, he's going to grab Nishta, like for some reason I can't drag this anymore, but he's gonna grab Nishta's back of the neck, and if I can drag this, oh wait, that's how you do it, right? No, they changed things and I don't know how to do it now.
Oh, so
click
if you click on the cog.
Oh, okay. I thought that, right. Alright. Oh, it was almost a 19.
Unfortunately, even a 19 would have still missed, as his AC right now is 23. No, 24.
I thought shield is only to the...
No, it lasts the whole
Okay.
round.
It lasts the whole round.
It's a
I didn't
reaction and
realize
then the
that.
rest of the round, yeah.
Shit. Okay.
And it doesn't
Does
cost
he
him a
last
spell
the whole
slot.
round or till the end of his till his
Nope.
next turn?
Till it
Ooh, that's
starts
the
of that
first
round
next
because
step.
that's when his reaction comes back.
Difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's until basically his turn when his reaction comes back. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's almost last, so almost doesn't make a difference, but a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that's all I can do.
All right. With your turn up, it is now the turn of these weird fighting wizard creatures. What are they going to do? One of them is going to cast. Is going to do something called momentary stasis on Kratiern, as it doesn't particularly want to have that creature around. So it's going to do that on Kratiern. And oh shit! Oh fuck!
Failed? Or did it do...
Yeah, Kratiern has failed. So Kratiern, you see, is as this
Kratiern
creature
failed. Damn it.
turns around, throws its hand up. This shimmering purple light energy suddenly surrounds Kratiern, and you see Kratiern is just beginning to run. Yeah.
I think that's a horrible idea, and I would like to re-roll that.
Okay.
Critical success.
It was not a critical success, but so Kratiern is getting ready to run, and using your ability, Tyfari, you throw your hand forward. A slight sort of skip in time happens, and Kratian is still looking like he's going to run forward towards Nishtar. And this elf is frustrated, seeing that it's not happened. Meanwhile, Nishtar just looks across to you and goes, "You've gained some skill, I see."
I suddenly give him the finger.
That's
And he
very
rewinds,
fair.
gives him the finger a second time.
And he is. What is he going to do? I think he's actually going to run up towards Kratian, and that is going to be his turn because that's all he can do. Although he could do that.
Mr. Sykes, do you have an opportunity attack?
No,
No,
because
Sykes is not there.
I'm in another time.
Oh yeah.
So,
This creature looks across to. Yeah, no, they know their task, and unfortunately, you are nearest in this moment, Tyfari. So he's going to roll it to you, Tyfari.
Try.
This is very true, and he is going to cast. What is he going to cast at you? He's going to cast Cloud of Daggers at you, or at least very close to you. Where's my Cloud of Daggers? Arg. It's only spells. Here we go. In a cube 5 feet, send the point you choose from your range. You definitely chooses that. So you will take 4d4 slashing damage on the start of your turn. As I quickly just make. He's not going to cast. So he's not casting on you then. Huh. Arg. I'll do it later. It's in your spot.
You don't want the pointer turn. The pointer.
Yeah, I'll
You
here we
mean
go.
for
So,
like
in the
D4 dice, not
4d4, yes.
I thought you said he's gonna take 44. I'm like, and no one else is freaking out about how much damage that is.
Not 44,
Like-
4d4.
Yeah.
This other feather though is going to run up to him,
I'm
and
like, how
he's
is
going
no
to
one
just
freaking out by that much damage?
is going to swipe at. It's going to swipe at Janai. Because why not?
You bastard.
Oh, that fails. Wow. Okay. He needs to learn to not do that. Now it is Nishtar's turn. Nishtar is going to cast Time Stop.
No.
So I will just need to quickly do that.
I would have done that if I had the rod.
So, wow, 4 fucking rounds. Jeez. Okay. Then it's gonna cast. Where are you? Haste. There you are. 1. Then it's gonna cast.
Because of my Mage Slayer talent, something's gonna happen. I can make an opportunity attack against him when he casts a spell next to me.
Can he cast 2 in one go?
You can use that now.
And I will.
Go for it.
Can he cast 2 leveled spells? Well, he's a sorcerer, but yeah.
Wow, 27.
Nice.
Crush's
roll-
windpipe.
Roll your damage. Wow, ouch. Yes, he can, because he casts Time Stop, and Time Stop immediately means that he's then now out of time in order to, literally drawn out of time, and
But
is able
I'm
to continue doing
also
something
out
for
of time.
1d4 plus 1 rounds.
I'm
So he
also
now
out
has
of
4
time.
rounds.
Is it the concentration?
Time Stop, no.
Okay.
Does time stop around for everyone else, and he can then go for 4 times?
Yes.
It's 1
Yeah.
round for everyone, and 4 times for him.
Yep.
So what happens to me then? Because I'm also out of time.
You still remain out of time because it's only 4 rounds for him only.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's effectively 4 turns.
I thought
Yeah.
he cast it on everyone, and then
Nope, time stop is just for him.
technically come back on the next turn. Okay,
Nope,
Yeah.
it's just for him.
got it.
He's then there was another one he was going to do, which I have completely
Yeah,
forgotten.
because technically
Oh, yeah,
time
that's it.
stop is you
False
casting on
life.
yourself, not other people.
Oh,
False life, and he's going to
so he's stopped in
do.
time, guys. Get him.
Yeah, it's technically a buff, not a
So-
debuff.
7 plus. Let's upcast it to 5th level. 5, so that would be 2, 3, 4, 5, so it's an additional 20. He's now up to 27. And False Life is not that. He is also going to do Mage Armor on himself. Is that... That's not concentration, nope. Apologies! There was a lot of stuff which he should have set up beforehand.
It's okay, he gets it with 4 turns off, so.
Yeah, well, he also now has haste on himself, so he can he actually can technically cast two spells a turn if he wanted to.
Nope.
Yeah,
No,
he can.
You can't.
Yes, you can.
Haste
only
gives
do
you an
one
additional
spell
action,
slot
so.
a turn.
Nope. You can actually. You can with haste. You can cast 2 spells a turn, so long as none of them are a bonus spell. If one of them is a bonus spell, the others have to be cantrips.
No, there's somewhere else that you can only spend 1 spell slot a turn.
Nope, you can do that. Haste is
Well,
haste
I'm
is,
not the
haste is an
GM,
extra action.
Doesn't matter, but
Haste is an extra action. So this is also for Tyfari and Illyria that if they cast haste on themselves, they can do an extra spell, as long as it's an action, not a bonus action. As soon as it becomes a bonus action,
Yeah.
then it's a then it has to be a cantrip.
Mhm.
Where that was it for the things that he actually wanted to do. Actually, no, that is actually concentration. So he will virtually finish the time stop by casting. Yeah, he'll cast Evart's Black Tentacles.
We've
So-
seen this one before.
yeah, definitely have.
Yeah.
And he's going to cast it. This does technically end his time stop because he's affecting. Oh no, he can't cast Ever's Black Tentacles because that will reduce his haste. Arg, fuck.
Haste is concentrated.
He will. Oh shit! All the things he's got are all right. I'll do.
Wizards.
This is not concentration. Is it? No, it's not. I'll do Acid Arrow instead. So he'll make a ranged attack at. Ooh. Actually, he will move out of the way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He'll go there. And do Acid Arrow on you, Atlas.
he's got advantage on his attack rolls.
That was a natural 20. Sorry.
Good thing you're resistant to it.
Mhm.
Yeah, good thing you are resistant to it, so 25 divided 25 halved.
It's 12.
12, so you take 12 point wounds instead of 25. And then on your next turn,
You
you
are
will...
resistant to acid,
should
right?
change that because it added too much.
And then at the end of your... Is it end or the beginning? On the hit the target, say, and for this, at the end of your next turn, you'll take an additional 2d4 acid damage.
Okay.
There is no save here, unfortunately.
Yep.
And then Ishtar's going to... So that'll be 1, 2, 3... That ends his time stop, because that's all he can do. That's him. Janai is up. NPCs. Why is Janai also now an NPC for me? Damn it. Come on. There we go. She will attack this dude in front of her. Because there's a guy in front of her that's preventing her from doing the things. And unfortunately, this dude is going to do shield. Because he can. So upping his thing from 16 to 21. Oh. 15, unfortunately, that does miss. That is going to be her turn. Cratian is... I think this might be where Cratian actually starts to show his things. So, 5,
As long as
10,
they're in our
15,
advantage.
20. You're not there. That'll be him. These two. Okay, so. You see Cratian as Cratian sort of stops for a moment, sees where Nishta is, just smiles, shrugs, and both mouths open. There's this horrendous screech that he shouts out to all around him. Sykes, you don't need to do this, but fuck's sake, Shania and Illyria, who I'm now having to run, both need to take Constitution saving throws, as well as also the other guys, as this horrendous shriek occurs around him. Arg! Where's my thing? There's my thing. So Constitution saving throw for him. 27, he definitely succeeds. 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 Just. Oh, come on, one of you. Oh no, that was Janai. I actually wanted Janai. So fail. Come on, fail, you fucker. Yes, there we go.
Whoa.
So, yeah. 47 thunder damage, and this dude,
Nice.
human fighting wizard number 2, failed by 5. Oh, so he's deafened if he even lives. He lives, but still, that's 47 damage to all of to him. The rest of them take half and are not deafened. That's 20. Brain's not working. 23. So 38. And Nishta also takes some damage. What did I say? 23? Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, so he basically absorbs almost all that damage. And that's going to be Cratian's turn. Top of the round, Sykes, you are up. You come back.
So what? As I kind of like.
And everything's changed.
All right. I see Nishta next to me. I see the dark elf over there still, or whatever. The wizard. Sorry, it says dark elf on the thing, but the wizard.
Yeah, it is.
So
many things. So many tabs open.
I'm gonna, I guess, take advantage of this again, and I'm going to move up here. Cratian is technically an ally in this case, right? He said he would help us.
Yeah, he is an ally
Yep.
in this case.
Okay, I was just wondering because I want to know if I'm.
Yeah,
getting
it is
flanked.
red. Let me just do friends. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to try and attempt to stab him again.
Go for it.
Advantage is flanking. Please don't do that thing again. Oof. 23.
23. He's busy. He's busy with that. He will attempt to shield against that, but obviously your attack goes straight through, even though it would decrease this thing up to 21. Carry on.
Oh, he does shield, but it only goes up to 21? Okay.
It only goes up to 21,
Sweet.
yeah. So he does
Kinda-
shield, but fails
Okay, cool.
fails to stop your attack.
Sneak attack. Then on me. And. Ah. Dang it.
Dang.
Alright, second attack.
That hurt. But this is also with the dagger, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Sacred dagger.
Sacred dagger. So he also has to do a Constitution saving throw.
No, not that dagger.
Oh, not that dagger. Is it not that? Oh no, it's not that dagger. You left that one behind.
This is the dagger on my leg. Yeah.
Yeah, got you.
The dagger of Tancred. So this is just normal 1d4 plus 5. So 9 more damage attached to that.
That's pretty good. As you swing back, this wizard turns back, throws up her hand in order to cast this purple shield. But you power through that strike, striking into their chest and striking again as you pull back with it. Looking a bit hurt.
Yeah, and that is my turn. Well, I could still bonus action. You know what? I will bonus action disengage.
All right.
So 1, 2, just kind of back there.
In bonus action, disengaging.
And then I just tell Atlas that they seem to have a reaction that throws you out of time or something, because I went to some place and you guys were not there. So just be careful with your melee attacks.
What?
Yeah, it was strange. There was the table is still charred, but
very long
everyone's
combat conversation.
Yeah. You quickly express a strangeness of that was weird, and now it's Illyria's turn. Illyria, I did open the right one, didn't I? Yes, I did. Illyria is going to where is their Shadow Blades? They're going to pull out their Shadow Blade, which is another bonus action. And there we go. Boom. Shadow Blade is going to vault back over this thing and get to a point where she is opposite this dude to gain advantage, and gonna do some sweeping. Where's her short sword? Oh no, she didn't have the short sword, she did the other one. Oof. There's unfortunately a miss, and her shadow, we'll just use the same thing for the short sword for the shadow blade. Advantage. Tyfari, you were on deck. So you were next, rather, after this. This is her offhand attack. That definitely hits. Right down to Shadow Blade. 2d8 Psychic. 8, and we'll add another d10 plus her intelligence modifier. Wow! Her intelligence modifier is... fucking hell, that's 13 damage. Hell yes. So another 5 on top of that, that's 16. Cool. Nice. Good one, Illyria. That is going to be her turn. Barry, you're up.
Yep, I will start by doing a walkies and getting a attack of opportunity.
Yep, for sure. Who have we got there? That's number 1. They do not have that, so they're going to have to just swipe at you.
Daggers still needs to go off.
Yes, that's at the start of your turn, so it's 4d4. 2, 3, 4.
Don't roll high.
Take 9 points of slashing damage from that.
I'm okay with that.
And where's my scimitar? There it is. 21.
Fine. I'm fine.
You'll take it?
Yeah.
Okay. You take another 10 points of damage from that. However, since you have taken damage, you cannot heal until the start of your next turn.
Oh no. What will I do with all my healing spells? You know
Or
what?
rather, you can't be healed, I should say.
You know what I'll do? I'll get some protection. And I touch Atlas, and I will use my last 4th level spell slot to turn Atlas into a giant freaking lizard.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh,
Atlas
fuck!
is now Mr. T-Rex.
Shit, really? You're a T-Rex now?
It's T-Ratless.
Oh.
T-Ratless.
So
I have to look up Tyrannosaurus now, damn it.
Tyrannosaurus
His AC
Atlas.
goes down to 13, but you get 136 hit points, so you're fine.
There you go. You should now have the stats for Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yes.
Let me just put that onto
Forgetting
the.
that's a level 9 thing we can do. Like, once you're level 9, you can cast it, because I think T-Rex is CR9.
Where is Tyrannosaurus?
CR8, actually.
Oh, damn.
What's your initiative, Atlas?
19.
19. Cool. Thank you.
He did do it. Nice.
God damn it! I have to scroll all the way back up. There's a lot on this list now. So since you have the thing, you should now be.
Yes.
Oh my god!
So you should since you have the
It's
stats, you
great.
should now be able to control the lizard. But yeah,
Yes, I can. Awesome.
Yeah.
I am happy.
Come
Oh my
on. Eat him like the lawyer in Jurassic Park.
And for my bonus action, I will pet the T-Rex.
of course you will.
Give him
All right,
inspiration.
that's
Now I've seen
That's
a
your turn.
T-Rex, so now I can add it to
so Atlas
Yeah,
as
two
the
T-Rexes.
as the T-Rex, you do unfortunately take 5 points of acid damage.
Yep.
You could have
But yeah,
Yeah, sure.
due to the acid that was
Um,
still on you from the acid arrow. But yeah, now you're a freaking T-Rex.
Am I still raging?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll say- I'll-
you are.
Really?
Well, no, actually, no.
raging
This is the thing. What does polymorph say?
I believe it says that all current effects stay on you. I will grab it from the book.
Oh my god, a raging T-Rex.
Da-da-da-da.
that has resistance to every element. Except psychic.
It
Oh my
retains
god.
its alignment and personality. It's limited in the action. It can't activate, use, wield, or otherwise benefit from any of its equipment, but it's not equipment.
No.
Do you stay enraged in polymorph? Let's this question has to have.
I will say since you become the animal. You become the creature, so I would say that you would then lose rage because you are no longer Atlas, you are now Tyrannosaurus Rex.
All right.
So I'd say you would lose in that regard I would say you would lose
All right.
rage. But
No,
you are now a
still
fucking
a T-Rex.
Tyrannosaurus Rex though.
Still a T-Rex. Can't complain. It's my turn now. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Going right over there. And
Just
I will.
stomping over there. Stomping over everyone.
It's. What can I? No, I'll have to do this manually. I get a multi-attack. I make two
You do?
attacks, one with my bite and one with my tail.
Jeez.
The bite first, it's gonna be a +10 to hit.
Okay.
With a 10 feet reach. Don't forget that.
With a 10 feet reach, that's true. 19.
A 19. Nishta will use shield because he now has reaction back, so he'll use shield, so he will fail that. So you will fail that. Sorry, as his thing goes up to 24 now.
All right, and then the tail will come. Also +10 for a 22.
Unfortunately, that does also miss because his AC is now 24.
Yep. I think it's even better because he gets the bonuses from haste as well.
Oh yes.
Haste is very good.
Yeah, he's got a lot of stacks right now. He's got haste, he has mage armor. Yeah, he's got a lot of stacks right now. Oh yeah, so wow. So he also now has fuck. So his AC is now technically 19, 21, 24. So his AC with shield's not 29.
Okay.
Wow.
Fuck. Okay.
Jealous?
He's got some stuffs as well, so.
I mean, I'm certainly jealous. Like,
Is that your turn, Tyrannosaurus Atlas?
I take it as a yes because he's gone.
Oh, have we just had a drop again? Okay.
Oh, he's back.
Farrell, you are up.
Farrell is currently
thanks.
impressed by a giant dinosaur.
okay. I know what I'm gonna do. I can technically see him between the legs of Tyrannosaurus
Yeah.
Rex, right?
I hasten to add that the Tyrannosaurus Rex is unable to stand up properly in this chamber because this chamber was not built for a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
That's why I was missing, of course.
Of
course.
Yeah, his head's just poking through the top of the
It's
chamber.
scratching the top of it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just realized that most of my things are melee spell attacks, so I only have like one that can actually like effectively hit this guy. Because yeah, I don't really cause people to do saves that often. But I'm going to Sacred Flame him.
Sacred Flame! What save does he need to make?
Dex, but I rolled it on him.
Yeah, that's a natural 20.
You son of a...
Alright.
Fine, he successes, and I can't do anything 10 minutes round. You jerk.
Sorry. You're facing a very, very, very high level wizard right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually run up here, also. You know what? No. Hold on.
Give the T-Rex advantage.
Yeah, I can actually make it to over here.
That's a good idea.
That's what I was planning to do too. Yeah, but
Much
Oh,
appreciated.
there's my shield, I remember. Of course. Who actually has to spend a 3rd level spell slot for the shield. There we go. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. The Dark Elf, Dark Elf Fighting Wizards, only because that's what they are called. What are they going to do? I don't know what they're going to do. So many things. Oh yeah, that's a thing. Forgot about that.
what is it?
Annoyed that it can't do what it wants to do. It is going to do. Yeah, that's what it's going to do. It's going to do Gravity Sinkhole.
That sounds kind of awesome.
Oh, I know this one.
At a point you can see. So, 1, 2, yeah, there's a gravity sinkhole appears in this spot, basically right under the feet of the Tyrannosaurus. And I need everybody within the 20-foot sphere, so that would be the Tyrannosaurus, Sykes, and Tyfari, as you were still just within that sphere, to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Well, Constitution
Loading
saving throw.
right in.
It should be a
there.
good
That
saving
would
throw for me.
Be a 20-foot radius.
Ah!
Thank you.
The leggies.
So Nishtar would also have to do that as well. That's
And he
fine.
himself, human fighting wizard 1 too.
That's okay. He'll make that. Thank you for putting that in there. Makes,
Yeah, no worries.
makes it useful for me.
We're here to help. And to annoy you.
It should be good, but I'm so bad at it.
Same.
Oh no.
I mean,
Uh,
wisdom saving throw is my best saving throw, but still.
Mhm. oh damn.
Oh, and
he actually
charisma saving
fails.
throw is my next best. Never mind.
We have advantage for Constitution saving throws right now. Oh no, it's Warcaster, so yeah.
Wow, Tyfari. Wow, we all really sucked at that.
Can you give
I
me
will-
the T-Rex stats?
Yeah,
back?
sure.
It has
Once I'm back.
+4 on Constitution.
All right.
You have 19 con.
That's very nice. I just have to see if I'm proficient with those as well.
Are you in the game, or would you like me to roll for you?
No, I'm back in.
You're back. Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't appear that you are proficient though, so it's just a straight,
Nope.
just a straight
right.
con.
Whoa!
Hey!
Natural.
Nice. Okay. The Dark Elf Assassin does also have to do it himself. Constitution saving throw. Oh, he's okay, so he makes his own damn saving throw. Unfortunately, Nishtar failed. So, so the two people that made it. Where's my sinkhole? There's my sinkhole. On a failed save, everybody who failed takes 5d10 force damage.
Ow! Does the bottom wizard one also take it?
Yeah, he would also have to do a save as well. So thank you for pointing it out.
Depending on how much damage is rolled, this could knock Farrell out.
That's 32 points of force damage. On the successful save, the creatures take half. So Nishtar also takes 32 points of damage.
I have 10
You should
HP.
make a concentration check for that nasty
He does,
haste of
yeah.
it.
Yeah, he does. Absolutely, he does.
32 minus 5 is 27. Okay.
And I'll just quickly do him because he also has to do a Constitution saving throw. Problems when you are in a very, very cramped space.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Ooh. He also takes 32. That's 50.
At least there was a lot of friendly fire too. Like we took a lot of damage,
Yeah.
but they did a lot of damage to themselves also. So that makes me feel
Yep.
better about.
However,
That-
they all get pulled. You all get pulled into an unoccupied space as close to that thing. So everybody gets into contact with the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, except him because he made the save. Yeah.
Do you take
And
damage for colliding with something?
No, you just get pulled into an unoccupied space.
Okay. I was wondering if this could be one of those things where it's like, if there's none available, you take an
So
additional
that'd be
D10 or something like that.
16, so that brings him up to 75. Okay, cool. That's going to be its turn. It does the thing and then goes as it hears its as it does it to itself. This creature doesn't like the fact that it's in contact with the fucking T-Rex, and is going to do. Actually, you know what it's going to do? Oh no, this would. I'm sorry. This makes sense. It's going to try and conduct a momentary stasis upon the T-Rex. Hate doing this. Genuinely, I hate doing this because it's means that the T-Rex becomes incapacitated.
Yeah.
As this shimmering orb surrounds the T-Rex, placing it into a sphere outside the influence of time. I'm afraid.
Would I
Mr.
still
T-Rex,
have my Mage Slayer stuff as a T-Rex?
That is now
Depends.
If I'm going to say the rage also drops, I'm presuming also Mage Slayer drops, as that's bound that's bound to you being
It
worthless,
depends on
not
the
the
type of
not the Shaman
polymorph.
choice.
So
You replace your entire stat block.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
so you don't have Mage Slayer, unfortunately, as a T-Rex.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me just quickly do the concentration check for Thingy, and he has Warcaster, so he gets advantage on this. I think it is 28. Yeah, for sure, he makes the concentration haste. That is going to be his turn.
Ed, quick interrupt.
Yeah.
You need to ban someone in your chat.
Oh, thank you.
It's a viewer bot asking.
And yeah, a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you for pointing that out to me. This dude is going to Expeditious Retreat.
Coward.
Hey, what you would as well if you had it.
Oh no, I definitely would.
Cast a spell, then as a bonus action each returns to the spell says you can take the dash action. So Expeditious Retreat on it. That's actually kind of shit for what he needs to do. Oh well, too late. And then he's gonna do a swipe at Shania? Maybe? We'll get to the end as well, and then we'll have to call it. No, he won't, and he will just simply go, I'm out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll head up to there, and Janai and Illyria will definitely take attacks against them. Oh.
Like, it's funny that the two NPCs that you're not controlling were attacking the same person. Like, so now you have to roll them both.
You have no idea. That's extremely stressful.
Actually, I have slight idea because I have had to do that a little bit sometimes when playing.
Oh, that's true. That's fair.
Or
Yeah.
running campaigns.
Can she superiority dice on a reaction attack?
Yes, she could, but I'm not going to do that because my head is already too full. It's too full of shit, so I'm just
Goading attack. No.
I'm just doing ordinary stuff because oh no, that definitely missed. Okay, that's fine. It is now Nishta's turn, and based upon the slight discussion that we were having offline, I will retcon slightly what I said earlier, and do. What will he do? Oh, I know what he will do. I don't
like the sound.
He is going to do Pulse Wave right out in front of him towards the T-Rex, Sykes, and Tyfari, pushing. This is only third level. He can cast this for free at third level.
Would the T-Rex be affected by it since it's in stasis?
No, the T-Rex.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
because he's technically like removed from the combat, sort of, right?
Because it's
Let
incapacitated.
me have a quick look at this.
Let
Let me have a quick look at moment of stasis.
So-
This is
I thought it was
same
kind of like
for
Sanctuary,
one case
where it's
is no, okay. So they are just incapacitated, so they would be affected by this.
Okay. So it's not like Sanctuary where they
No.
can't attack or be attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it is not. So
think he just takes
I
normal
need
damage,
the
but being
T-Rex,
attacked.
Sykes, and Tyfari to roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Stop.
Yep.
This is even worse, actually, because
Oh,
Okay,
no!
but can I even do that if I'm incapacitated?
No,
or-
you wouldn't.
No,
You wouldn't be able to, no.
probably not.
No. So all three of you take 6d6 force damage
Oh, this one.
and are pushed 15 feet away.
Jeez.
Okay.
So, Tyfari, you would go into the wall. I'm not going to make you. I'm not going to make you take force damage from that.
I think
This wasn't high level.
When they get attacked in the stasis, though, and take damage, I think they have to make a save again, though.
No.
That's what I had to do when I played the Chronomancer. Was that my teammates were attacking the things I was stasising, and they had to make checks.
Well, I will look it up later because we're going to get to the end of the round.
Yeah, because it's almost
We're already way over time, so still too fucking NPCs. I hate it when I have to play NPCs and play basically by myself. Shania's going to run up and start taking care of Nishtar, or at least going to definitely attempt it, and is going to do for sure a goading attack against Nishtar. That definitely fails.
Wait, does she have advantage because I'm giving her...
Oh, yeah, that's true. So this would be the advantage roll. Still fails. And then her second attack, because she has a... Oh, God. Yeah, because his defense is so fucking high right now. And her third attack... There it is! 2 natural 20s, 28.
Hey.
That will definitely go through his
Wait, with 2 natural 20s, it should be like a super crit, right?
That's what we would hope.
Right.
15. And does he make his save? He does indeed make his save.
Wow.
Bloody hell. But that is
3 natural
going to
20s
be...
all in one go.
Well, do you know what? She will also pump a goading strike into this.
She can
That's
bonus action attack again.
1d8. No, that was her. She did it.
Yeah,
That was her 3
Bonus
attacks.
action.
So taking a
Oh,
tilt, taking an additional
Dang.
2, 45. And he has to do a wisdom saving throw. No, I'm gonna let her take that, and he's fine.
Yeah.
Then Kratiern is annoyed at this creature beside him, or just is going to lay into them. They've done the sonic screech, so now they're going to do a bite attack on this dude. Come on, kill him! Kill him! 29 for sure. He's not going to even bother doing that, and he will do additional that, and then he's going to have another Talon. $25 definitely hits. Oh, come on.
Ooh.
How hurt is he? Very hurt. Good. And that is the bottom of the round there. So we will start the next stream with top of the round with Sykes as this battle continues to go through.
Ooh.
Oh boy, so much
Oh my
going
God,
on.
We're fighting Mr. Trent. Oh my God.
Yes, you are. Yes,
Yeah.
you are indeed.
And he's living up to the hype of how dangerously scary he is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he is. He absolutely is. Oh boy.
I was hoping this was going to be like one of those boss fights where it's like, haha, he's actually like a pushover because we kept on critting him and stuff. But no, that did not happen this time.
No, no, that did not happen. He is that deadly. Any particularly memorable moments for you guys?
Getting pushed
T-Rex.
back or forward through time after we tried to attack.
What was that, Jeff?
T-Rex.
T-Rex, yes.
T-Rex was good.
Yeah.
I'm also very, very happy about making this friend. This friend we have.
Yeah.
Kratiern. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta say Atlasaurus
Can't
Rex
go
is
wrong.
definitely my favorite.
Atlasaurus Rex.
Oh yeah,
Is-
Tyrannosaurus Atlas for sure.
It's like an
Yeah,
Allosaurus, but
either
it's an
one
Atlasaurus.
Atlasaurus sounds like Allosaurus, which is actually
That's
in
what
the
I
same
said, yeah.
family. Yeah, like an Allosaurus is in the same kind of family. as a
Atlasaurus,
T-Rex,
yeah.
actually.
Oh, and yes, thank you, Scully Eye. Deep breath. Yeah. There were a lot of NPCs I was having to juggle there. 2 of which were not NPCs; they were player characters.
Team next week.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, yeah, we'll have a complete team.
That was an
We're gonna go and raid somebody, because that's what we do at the end of these streams. Who are we gonna raid today? Oh wow, there's a live game from Captain Robert. Hell yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, not a repeat? Nice.
Well, it might be. It might be a
Oh.
repeat. I don't know. But it appears to be a live-ish show, so we're gonna go and raid them.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna be it. I will be back When will I be back? Saturday. Oh boy.
Where you don't have to take control
only
of the
us.
NPCs.
No, where I don't have to take control of NPCs and play PCs and basically play with myself for half the combat. Oh boy.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
you
we're
finally
gonna-
get to be a player again for a little bit.
Yeah, I get to be a player again and press buttons. So yeah, join us on Saturday, where me and Sean will be joined by Lydia and Chadwick for a game of Vampire the Masquerade, and see what we get up to there, being blood-sucking horrible creatures, because that's what they are. And then I'll be back on Sunday with something. Keep an eye on Discord for whatever happens on Sunday. Anyways, guys, take care of yourselves, love each other, give yourselves big hugs. Give your loved ones big hugs. And we'll see you again soon. Bye!
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Ah.